Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, come on and watch me pour some paint. I'm Becky, Becky Selman's Art Studio. How's everybody doing? It's a pretty springy day today here in Northeast Texas. Bright, shiny, pretty warm outside. And I haven't done a video recently in about 2 weeks. I've had some personal things go on. We've had a death in the family, and I did a craft booth for a local festival, which I thought was really, really neat. Met a lot of people, got a lot of contacts, all kinds of neat things. And really enjoyed that. So without further ado, I'm going to do a pattern. It's kind of let me show you. Let me get it over here. Oh, I kind of think it looks like an old-timey couch cushion with the buttons. This is the pattern I'm going to show today. This is the other one I did. This has Ghost Gold pigment in it by Eye Candy. Eye Candy is really look at that, how it just disappears and then boom, it's back. Eye Candy's been testing it here lately, and it's really doing some neat things for me, especially in my medium. And I think I finally have got it worked down to where it's not dull. Still has a really nice shimmer to it, along with the silver. So I'm going to be placing an order hopefully by the end of this week, if not the first next week, as soon as my life calms down just a little bit. So today I'm going to be using these colors because I didn't make enough tiles of these colors and I need to. So I'm going to be using black by Global Colors. This is just regular old black. It's not black oxide, oxide black, Mars black. It's just black. And I'm hoping I have enough black to at least do one of these before I have to make up another. I've got Sterling Silver by DecoArt, Decor Metallics, and I had my jar, and I carry that in stock, and it is actually in stock right now. So if you're needing some sterling silver, you can go over there. I also carry it in the DecoArt Extreme Sheen. Anyway, then I am going to use the Bloodline from FX dries real. I mean, it is a Bloodline Red. It is dark. It dries really dark. So, excuse me. I don't carry this brand, which I'm really hoping I'm going to be able to at some point. So this is Amsterdam Pyrolle Red. I'm going to use these 3 colors on this tile in the couch cushion pattern is what I call it. I think it was a pretty pattern when I did it. I'm hoping I can recreate it. If it's a success here, I'll have it on a video, and everybody else will too, so they can recreate it. So here we go. I'm using the black first as a base. All of my paint is mixed with Mix Pour by Crystal Rasmussen. She is an artist on TikTok. You can look, not TikTok, excuse me, on YouTube. Her channel is Krista Rasmussen Art. She has a lot of how-to videos on how to use her paint or her medium. It's very thick. It goes super far, especially if you're thinning it out. I do not. So I'll show you the bottle at the end of this. Okay, so I used up all my black. I'm going to spin it out so I can get a nice, smooth, even base. I don't need a pillow. I just need a nice smooth base. I do have some extra black in another cup. Yeah. That I can add with it. They're all mixed 7-to-1. Mix pour to acrylic. So I actually break that down even more to 3.5 to a half. So that's 3.5 ounces of mixed pour to a half ounce of acrylic, which on tiles goes a long way for me, especially when I'm doing this technique. Okay, so now we'll spin it this way. Trying to sling as much black off it as I can. I don't want my colors to sink into the base. So I'm just kind of touching up my corners. This just allows for my colors to gives it a background color, right? So a background color and a wet surface to spread on. That way you're not flopping over your edges and you're not rolling over your colors. So I'm gonna get a fresh stick because I can't find, oh, there it is. Here's my red stick. So I'm just using this. I'm just gonna drizzle this over the top of that. But since I'm left-handed, I'm gonna do it like this, straight across. So we're just going to back and forth as we go down. If the line breaks, it's fine. It's not a big deal. You don't want too many breaks. You can slow the movement of your hand across to keep them nice and in line. Okay, so I've got my red on. This is my sterling silver. This is my sterling silver. We're going to just kind of drape it across. A tad bit shaky, so my line's not exactly straight. But as long as they're good and straight, or as straight as you can get them, don't do that. That was me not pulling over the edge, away from the edge. So, okay, so I've got all my color on there that I want. Fixing to use my tool. my daughter tool. I'm going to come back. I've added a few bubbles. Pop in any little existing bubbles. Okay. Now I'm going to turn it to this side because I'm going to streak it down this way. But I'm not going to go all the way across and back and forth. I'm going to stay on the coaster and make loops. So what we're going to do is we're going to down and loop and loop and loop and just make continuous loops. Try to stay and don't lay your elbow on the table like I did. Okay, so you do that, right? Okay, so now you have a dirty tip. Well, you want to wipe that off first before you start again. Now you want to take your tip and you want to do it again, but you want to turn it 90-degree angle. So you start in this corner and you work your way down this way. It's going to give you your cushion effect. So we're going to back and forth, back and forth. Okay, now once you got all that, you've got a whole bunch more paint now on the top with the base. You're just going to spin it out. You're going to let it grow outward. It's going to spread. It's going to spread as evenly as it can. As long as you don't have any bumps or boogers, it should spread even. I spin one way, I spin the other way. It just helps. Excuse me. Okay, so look, this is how it's going to look. You can keep spinning it out, but you might distort the lines. But if, and I can't really pick it up and show you. I'll do my best though. I'll try. Where's my picker upper? Okay. No, there it is. Okay. I'm going to try to show you. If I can get it to move. Okay. Here we go. No, I can't get it. The edges look just like the top. It's all curved over. So you want to leave it just like that. Okay. You want to scrape your edges, and I'm sorry, ladies, gentlemen, I have to scrape my edges. It's the only way to stop the drips. And the only way I know, the quicker the better to keep it from moving. So anyway, this is the pattern. It's really easy to create. You just have to keep an eye on what you're doing and where you're wrecking. That is it. You make pretty patterns just as a few swipes through the paint in the streaks. If you have any questions, you're free to email me, or we can get in touch with me through here, Facebook, TikTok. I'm just about anywhere except Twitter. If you're looking for paints, you can check out www.Becky Selman's Art Studio. I carry all kinds of acrylic supplies. For mixed pour, email Krista8974@gmail.com, and she will be glad to hook you up with a big old bottle of mix, or 2 or 3. You never know. You might fall in love with it like I did. Anyway, so that's how you do this, the couch cushion. All right. Y'all have a wonderful day now. Bye.